Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back on base. Check out this is how I do Texas, baby. Man, this back. You know what it is. Do this. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Right where I preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is. Hold on for a second. I'm sorry about that. I was just checking on, a couple messages with my family members and stuff and handle some business. But I want to talk about this, man. And today's topic we'll talk about is, you know, the only place you ever gonna get it is right back to basic. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Right to where preach on. And today's topic we'll talk about is somebody's lying. And the reason why I say this, man, somebody's lying because all the stuff that what we've been taught, I swear, everything that we've been taught is a lie, man. These kind of people, man, Mr. Griffin, I saw your video. Ain't that some BS? Anthony Mackie, what he said, man, it don't surprise me. That's why I don't like this term African American, because African Americans, for the most part, they want to be accepted. They want people to say, okay, this is what black's supposed to look like. But they need to understand, man, there's a whole different world out there. That's a whole different concept. They always worried about what everybody said, where everybody gonna say. They should have fixed it for community years ago. Yeah, some of that is our fault. That's in people between it, like everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Every everything that we've been taught is a lie. The things you hear on the radio, magazines, everything that we taught is a lie. From religion to race to sexuality, all this other stuff we've been taught is a lie. When it comes to relationship, everything we taught is a lie. But nobody wants to be a better fair man, better fair woman to admit that the lies that we've been told. When you tell a person a lie for so long, they're gonna start to believe it. It's gonna start to that concept, that mind trick. It triggered their mind when they stuck in that belief. They're gonna stuck into it. If you tell a race of people that they come from a slave ship and come out of the slave wood of those boats, I was asking the same question. If we're slaves, then where are the slave boats? Where are the slave boats? Nobody seemed to answer that question. See, that tell me right there, or this is my opinion, all that stuff is just a lie because what they're saying that my folks been hanged for nothing, beat up, been dog hole, fire hole. You mean to tell me we come from the tribe of Shem and tribe only of Ham, but you mean to tell me we're to come out of tribe of Chapet? That's what they're trying to say to me. That's what Europeans is trying to say. And then Europeans claim that they're the original race. I mean, they not only they're the original race, this super power race with this blonde hair, blue eyes, and Nordic kind of race people that they claim that the Aryan race. Man, I don't buy into that. I don't, because I know somebody lying. Because if you go to the Iran, most Iran certain arteries that you see is brown and then dark kind of skinned. Come on, Darius. How many white people got names like Darius? Not too many. Not too many. And I'm not saying, see, image everything. Words mean something. But I can't get mad at white folks if they want to buy into that. Hey, they've been lied to. And when we're not, and they ain't the only ones been told that lie. We've been told the lie ever since the damn roots came out. But like I said again, Alex Hayes is not allowed to defend himself at this moment for many years now. I'm not saying he's lying or tell the truth, but if he was here, I want to ask him where are the slave boats that claim that brought us over here, and we should get reparations. You would think that everybody else can claim their land back. They built more churches than anybody. You go to a Latino community, you go to Asian community, you go to white community. You don't see a lot of churches in their community. They might have one or two churches. Under else, they'll build shopping malls, they build stores and stuff. They support each other. Go to the black community. What do you see? A liquor store, a gas store, a gun store, a chicken shack, a chicken place. I mean, that's all you see. And a couple of little malls, but it need theaters, it need real estate, it need construction workers, but I got news for you. Those kind of people that bring resource, they don't look no back in their community. You want to know why? Because they know once they get up there in up there and maintain on top, they can't trust anybody. So I can understand why they do this stuff they do. But white people and other white folks making each other rich, and they've been doing this successfully for years. And I commend them to that, even if they take the resources, riches or not. But you got to give it to them. But and even Asians, everything has been made in China to sweatshops, to making clothes, even technology, video games, even phones come from out of them. And Europeans as well, because Europeans and whites they start to thinking like in a certain corporate manner and corporate mannerism. But when it comes to brown and black that don't have wealth, wealth is another word for health. Own manufacturing, own a stat amount of property. If you don't have that, how can you make money in this world? But see, this is what I'm talking about. We're the only group don't get it. We're the only people don't want to make money. People make money, but they don't trust one another. So I don't buy in this so-called slave boats. I don't buy into that. But Madam Anthony, but what you said right there, but what the so-called that stopped wearing dreadlocks, they wouldn't follow you. See that stuff really pissed me off. It's these so-called African Americans. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you know, or you so-called African Americans. You ever wonder what the term African comes from? Because African comes from what we're saying to people, we're conquered land. We don't got no land. We're conquered Americans. That's what we're saying. But we're really indigenous in this land, and they talking about America is not our land. I heard one of the family members say it's not our land. It's everybody's land. But some people don't buy into that. I can understand the anger and frustration, all the stuff that goes on in St. Louis and Florida. Don't get me wrong, man. But I'm afraid that we're gonna do what the Europeans did and took it so damn far. We're gonna get to a point that will say now we're gonna become the ones that's racist. Because if you notice, it's innocent brothers, white brothers, sisters getting attacked. But you ain't gonna fuck with the ones who white brothers, sisters who not remain innocent, remain ignorant. You ain't gonna mess with them. Oh hell no. You'll mess with the one that's really closer to you. Whites will mess with innocent black folks, but they ain't gonna mess with the ones who not innocent. It goes both ways in every other race. So so Mr. Griffith, I like your video and what you talk about right there. That is reinstated, and you see this. You see this all the time. That's why I don't buy in this slavery BS, because it's all BS. It's all BS to me. And to what certain woods they use to build the boats, what certain food they eat, what certain drinks they drink, how long they built the ship, how long that how you gonna teach a group of people who don't know how to read? They had a book of Negroes, but they're trying to say that black people can't read. You want to know why black people can't read? Because nobody trying to show them how, and nobody show in the ways they can ways to teach them. And that's the school system's fault. That's the parents. That's the way society is. Then you got to learn yourself how to read. I learned how to read and still do, and still read and manufacture and read in certain levels. I am. It's sad. It's sad that we've been conditioned in our lives. We just this helpless ass people to want somebody to help us. But why is it that every white people when they make movies, they fight for their instruction. They fight for what they. At least I respect the white race. They're not gonna stand for it. But in the black community, what we're gonna do? We're gonna pray. I know my folks. I know them very well. They do this all the time. And then we wait till the last minute. This is why they don't like black Americans for some reason, because they don't want black Americans fight back. Look, I'm not wishing no death or violence anybody. Violence is not conflicted. It ain't worth it. But why won't you tell the people, the ones who do what the hell they want? Because they know some of them folks don't give a damn. It's up to them if they want to stop. See, this is why they don't want good people to fight back. They don't want nobody to fight back, period. Because that's every race that teach that nonviolent, unless your enemy going to do the same. If your enemy going to do the same, what's the point of preaching nonviolence? This is what happens when you kill people for nonviolence, all because they want to bring peace, love, and happiness and joy. And there's nothing wrong with it. John Lennon shown love and peace and happiness, and he got still get followed, still get harassed because some of the things he did and done we'll never know. But when you could be conflicted and evil struck them in being evil, indelible, they'll love you forever. But if you show people love and show your enemies love and all that, and forgive the others for forgive the other people forgive you, somehow your kindness will see you as a threat. That is crazy. But everybody else that lied, steal, and kill and get people murdered, oh, that's something to be adored and loved at. You see what I'm talking about? Like I said, Mr. Griffin, I saw your video and you were right, man. You know, that's how some African Americans are. They know what's going on. They just play like they don't know what's going on. We want to be accepted so bad. No other race of people want to be accepted that bad. They got to understand there's going to be people out there going to hate us. I mean, they don't even know why. I don't know why I just hate them. They don't even know. They better understand hatred. Because as long as it's going to create more hatred, create more pain. And it got to start it from beginning to now. If one, it got to bring balance in this world from between the peace between good and evil. They can never get rid of the common good. They will never get rid of uncommon evil. So we got to understand each other in both ways, in both parts. Because if we don't understand each other, what's the point trying to bring all this stuff up? I get why people rob people and kill people. I get why people do the things they do because they feel like they're being victimized and demonized inside. So they start victimizing, demonizing other people because somebody did something to them. It's the power of forgiveness. I give you that. Only way you got to forgive yourself. If you can't forgive that person, you have to forgive yourself. Because if you don't give that person, it's going to remain the power and keep that power of ignorance and not power in ignorance. See, I'm not gonna stand for it. I ain't no damn slave. I'm a human being. All slavery is nothing but a Slavic language. They can look this stuff up, and that explains a lot. What's only the truth that we told us so much lies on. We need to start telling the truth and stop telling lies. And that's all I gotta say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is back in the base. Chuck of the Deuces. I do text, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace and I'm out. And Mr. Griffs, and stay up, man, brother, and keep doing your thing. All right. Peace and I'm out.